The first thing that you come to expect from a Battlefield game is a great multiplayer, and 1943 really just shows this off. They've taken out a single player and just given you the core multiplayer mechanics. And well, what 1943 does isn't anything different from any other Battlefield game, but for the small price it asks, it just offers a hell of a lot, and it's basically just a miniaturized version of any Battlefield game. So you've got three classes to choose from. You've got your infantry class, you've got your sniper class, and you've got your mid-range kind of dude. And each have their own little abilities. So you've got the infantry class that can repair vehicles with his wrench, and the sniper has like C4 that they can plant down and kind of set up traps, I guess. And it's just really balanced. I mean, you don't get many multiplayer games like this where you don't feel like one class is way overpowered, although some may say that the rifleman class is, but I haven't come into a circumstance where I thought I should have won that over the other person. So as well as those three classes, you've got your vehicles, which every Battlefield game needs, and you've got your normal array of planes, tanks, boats, jeeps, and there isn't really an overpowered unit in this, because like even if a plane is really good, the chances are if you get on an AA turret you'll be able to shoot it down. You can also call in an airstrike where you take control of 3 bombers, which is also pretty cool. Depending on when you get this game, you'll be getting 3 or 4 maps. This is because DICE is set up this community challenge where the community has to reach a certain amount of kills to unlock the 4th map. But the 3 maps it offers, they're reasonably sized for the 24 players that the game allows, and in those 24 players you're allowed to set up a 4-man squad. This is similar to the Bad Company styling. And it's just a shame that they haven't upped the scale, and this is probably one of the biggest problems in 1943, is that the maps can be sometimes so big that you'll find yourself running about the map just aimlessly, not finding anyone. And even though the game mode that you get at the start is the territories one that every Battlefield fan would know by now, where you have to capture certain points on the map to decrease the other team's respawn tickets, or you can just plain sight kill them. But you know, those flags do offer a kind of centralized point for the fights to take place, but sometimes you can still find yourself spawning with no vehicles around yourself and just running for about 15 minutes just finding no one. Now, the graphics in this game, I don't need to say much. I mean, from the moment you see them, you can already see that it's basically a fully retailed game. They just look great, and what I really especially like about them is that they're really lush and green, not the dull grey that you come to expect from a World War II kind of game. Destructibility is also a part in this game, and this is because they're using the same engine that they used in Battlefield Bad Company, and you can really tell that because the sound effects and the explosions and just everything from Bad Company that you kind of remember vaguely, you'll remember in 1943. And this isn't a bad thing because the Frostbite engine has actually been improved, so buildings can get leveled now completely, especially after an air raid from above. So once in a while you'll have to remind yourself that you're actually playing a downloadable title, because it really is that impressive, especially how it's only £10 or 1,200 Microsoft points. It's just a real bargain, and with another 4th map coming on the way soon and another game mode, hopefully DICE will just support this game for a while, because on paper 3 maps doesn't sound a lot, but it's kind of just got this addictive nature. And the only downside to this game that I can really see is the fact that the ranking system doesn't really have a purpose. There isn't like a progressional thing where you unlock more classes along the way or better weapons, but I guess that keeps the fairness of the game and just the accessibility to it. So there isn't much else that I can say except, don't you just want to jump into that water?